Hi everyone, my name is Emilee Clark, and before I begin, I just want to say thanks for stopping by, and I hope you get as much out of this as I got out of so many others who have posted before me. I found LuLaRoe when I was 4 months pregnant. It was absolutely amazing. It made me feel as great as possible, especially during a time that I was not feeling the best. It transformed the way I felt about myself, and it was just extremely comfortable. Around that time, my husband and I decided that my job was just a little too demanding and too stressful to continue with having a little one on the way. I was traveling and managing dental offices at the time, and we knew I needed to find something that was steady, but gave me the flexibility to either be at home with our now daughter, we didn't know at the time, to either be at home with her or to have very minimal childcare. I found a job at home working on insurances, and although that has been great, I did have to take a pay cut to do that, and I didn't want to leave the financial burden all on my husband. He, of course, said it did not matter, but being the wife I am and the partner I am, I just didn't want to do that to him. I began brainstorming about different options I could do to bring in more income and still be at home with our daughter and still do the job that I'm doing now. I love insurance. I love my job, but I'm a people person, and there's not much people involved in automated phone systems and verifying insurance. So I wanted to do something that would also help me and give me something to do and to be proud of. On a drive home from Ohio, my husband and I had driven out there for his work. Our daughter was a little over a month old. I began brainstorming, and LuLaRoe just seemed like the answer. It was the answer during my pregnancy, and it seemed like it would be the answer now that I was a new mom as well. I reached out to a family friend that I knew had recently started selling LuLaRoe, and I figured it would be a 30-45 minute phone call with her, and I actually ended up going to her house, spending almost 3 hours with her. Me and my daughter sat down and we talked, and I got to know her. I got to know why she chose LuLaRoe, and all the amazing things it had to offer. Tina then became my sponsor, and she's amazing, and that's one part of this I definitely would not change. I knew I wanted to do this. The next part was getting my husband on board. Not only was I going to sign up for something that he barely knew anything about, but there's a financial risk and commitment involved in that. And it took some convincing. And by convincing, I mean 45 days of being persistent and explaining to him why I wanted to do this and how this was going to help our family and how I knew this was best for us. When I finally signed up, and was in the queue in October, he still was not 100% on board. I'm now a month and a half in, and I would say he's still not 100% on board, but he's getting there. Slowly and surely, he is starting to support me more and more and even have a voice in our business. I say ours because this is a family business. Even if he is not the one taking pictures and making sales, he is the one with our daughter while I'm taking those pictures and doing those sales. And it's a team effort throughout all of this. Just recently, he was giving me pointers on things that he had thought about while he was at work on how to make our sales better. And I've seen a difference just in the week that I've implemented those so far. So that was really great to see him take a step to help and give his opinion in a positive way. But not everyone's journey to LuLaRoe is the same. Not everyone's is going to be, oh, my husband said, absolutely, let's do this. Or I had the money in savings and it wasn't a risk. It's obviously always a risk, but it wasn't that big of a burden to do. we made a sacrifice to do this, and it is something that I'm putting 110% into. But with my team and my amazing sponsor, we are seeing the benefits of this, even in a short time. I know it's going to take time and perseverance to continue doing this and to continue to be successful, but that's what we're going to do. My husband is helping. I have family helping. I have amazing friends who are spreading the word and doing great things for me. And I know LuLaRoe is going to be that answer that I was looking for. In the short amount of time that I've been with this company, I've seen how much it cares. I've seen how much the customers care and how we can help so many customers. For those of you that don't know, LuLaRoe actually helps meet fundraisers and doing different things along those lines, and I've participated in a fundraiser now for a woman who lost her home, for children that were affected by storms, for children's cancer in September, which hit close to home due to a cousin. There are so many ways this company is helping so many people, not just women, not just kids, families, and I am so pleased to be part of something that is helping in ways that it is. If there is anything I can do to help and teach you more about LuLaRoe, please feel free to reach out. My email and Facebook information is down below. I just want to help those just the way everyone before me helped me. These videos helped a ton and helped me make sure I was making the right decision. And I hope I can do that for you as well. Thank you.